Hello class, today we're going to go over a quick exercise that should help you understand ionic bonding a bit better. So without wasting too much time, let's go ahead and get into it. Using the models below, do the following. Circle the valence electrons in the metal. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it with this quick example of potassium and bromine. So let's go ahead and circle the valence electrons. As we know, those are the electrons in the outer shell. And for potassium, I only see one electron in the outer shell, and I'm going to go ahead and circle that. Remember, one quick and easy way to make this easier on yourself is to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in at 150%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle the valence electron for potassium, which is my metal. And now it says draw an arrow showing where valence electrons will go to in the non-metal. So I'm going to go ahead and draw it, and it's actually going to go into the outer shell of this bromine. And it says draw in the additional valence electron. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's a lot easier if I just bring it to maybe 4, and I just draw one dot. At this point, potassium has lost an electron, which will yield it a positive charge. So potassium will now have a positive charge, and I'll go ahead and write that. I'll go ahead and write that right here, positive charge for potassium. And then bromine, since it gained an electron, bromine now has a negative charge. And usually what will happen is these two atoms, now that they have a positive charge for potassium and a negative charge for bromine, what they'll do is they'll want to hang out really close together. They'll be bonded in a sense, which is where you get the term ionic bonding. They're both ions, and they're coming close to each other, so they're bonding, ionic bonding. Thank you for watching. Be sure to do this for all of the other examples here at the bottom.